Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in to another show of ours. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for your support. So, today we have a special dish that we're preparing for you. It's going to be a healthy dish. You know what? I would love to tell you, but let me see. I'm gonna get Chris to tell you, but I don't see him anywhere. Where is Chris?
We got beans, greens, tomatoes. No, I'm saying we got salmon, guys. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be well prepared. It's going to be bacon wrap. We're going to show it with and without the bacon wrap. The onions are going to be purple onions are going to be sauteed, and some of the bacon and the olive oil is going to be delicious. I think you guys are going to enjoy it with some sides, some amazing sides, and some garnishes and all that fun stuff. But all that and more is coming up on what?
On the Spice of Life with Chris and Angela.
Angela and Chris, and we are the spice of life. Make sure you rinse your vegetable, guys. Want to make sure everything's clean. Give it a nice thorough cleaning. Make sure your hands are clean, of course. But just wanted to kind of everybody to see that this is important, because I think some people kind of rush through that part of it and then wonder why they may not feel so well next time around. So wash your vegetables.
Yeah.
And I just don't like those little divots and stuff and sprouts coming out the side of the potatoes. So I don't know if you're like me or Angela, you want to make sure you cut those little things off. So I took the time to do that. Plus I like to have unique little structures and cuts and pieces after I remove those little pieces, so you can see those individual cuts that you made.
You did a great job on those.
Thank you, I appreciate that, Angela.
And also I was going to add too that those are great sizes that you cut them in, because when we cook them, you want all the potatoes to cook all the way.
Yeah. Plus you don't want to cut your hand, so yeah.
That's true. And here I go. I put some olive oil in the potatoes, and I'm stirring them, making sure that they're coated evenly. So when we fry them, all the potatoes will, have the oil on it. So I think that that's a good choice to do.
Agreed. Bathe them up.
And here I go again, making sure that the potatoes are lined well and they're even, and I got them all spaced out so that they won't, so they can cook through. And let me see if I can operate this old air fryer. Come on,
Angela,
you can do it. Come on now, let's do this. All right, there we go. 18 minutes is what we have this set to. And this meal, guys, probably takes, about 20 minutes?
Less, yeah. 20 minutes or less, depending on your prep time. I mean, most of this is just prep time, because you're talking about bacon, which, of course, if you do it like I'm doing right there, as you can see, it's being cooked on the stove, pre-cooked before I wrap it. So it's really being pre-cooked on both sides. And then we're going to wrap it up and let's make sure the salmon is nice and cleaned and re-cleaned. I think we cleaned 3 or 4 times. And then rinse them throughout as we pull them out the bag. So when you get that bag, man, just run that water in there, get them all nice and clean. Drain it.
And because the bacon is pre-cooked, once it's in the, once you're baking it. Is
that a word? It might be a word. Bacon.
Baking the bacon.
Baking it up.
Then it's already got a head start, so you won't have to worry about any bacon not, being cooked. So
either way, we're making bacon.
Oh yeah, making bacon.
And we don't triple try. I was telling Angela earlier, so don't need to mummify it with a bunch of bacon. Sometimes you can just do it without bacon. Sometimes you can do it with bacon, and there you go. Boom. At least one nice slice, add a little flavor. We like that flavor. We debated about maybe have 1 or 2, but everybody's like, no, we're going to do the bacon. All right, so I'm going to prepare with the onions, and I think that's some seasonings and paprika and some olive oil and purple onions and what else? think Angela's gonna add some stuff too.
Yeah, so basically, this is Sautee. So doing the onions first. These onions are, think about red onions. So they, they don't cook fast, I would say. So that's a perfect timing as far as putting the beans in. So, and those are green beans, and I love it. Chris made this recipe, and the first time I tried it, it was so good. I mean, I had to make some more because, oh yeah, it was so good. It was so good, and it was so like tasty. So you guys get to watch him watch us, I guess, make this dish. Teamwork makes the dream work. So we got the smoked paprika, salt,
S&P.
Yep, we got the salt and the peppers coming up next.
And what I did before Angela added those beans and the seasoning and stuff, I laid those purple onions back out because I want them to kind of continue to cook evenly. Yeah. So that's why you saw me kind of flatten them out and pat them down. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yum, yum. Christopher, I would love to have some more of those.
We'll hook it up.
Oh, and there we go. Now, sesame seed oil is very strong, so just add it to your taste.
Yeah, it's not like olive oil.
Right, so this is probably about 2 tablespoons there.
Yep, 2 tablespoons. About a tablespoon of, or half a tablespoon of salt and pepper, by the way. That's probably about how much we put in there.
Yeah.
And you can be liberal with, what is that, Parmesan?
Parmesan cheese, yeah.
So that's to your taste. Some people like a little bit, some people like a lot. You don't have to add that. That's just one of the options we like about it. So we add it.
So we're making sure that everything is on evenly. We're making sure that we get an even distribution of our ingredients. That looks good. Oh my goodness. Look at the onion, caramelized. Oh yeah. So this was new that we decided to add. Is that everything with bagel seasoning on there. And that's good too. I love everything with bagel seasoning.
Those little seeds and stuff.
Oh yeah, look at that, Chris.
And those all those ingredients are good for you. It's nothing like, flavor without the fat, without all the, messy fat stuff.
Exactly.
The bacon does enough of that.
That's true. That's true. I would say delicious. Mm-hmm. And there's Chris taking out. Well, he's not taking out. I'm sorry.
Just adding a little bit of extra salt, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit, like just a dash with each one that I wanted to add. Things are already there. The salmon was already kind of add some stuff before we put it in there, but just had to do it. Sorry.
And there I go with my potatoes. I'm sorry, potatoes.
That was 19 minutes, by the way.
19 minutes? Okay.
I saw that on the thing when you was pressing the buttons. Did you see
18.
it?
Okay, well, supposed to be 18
it could have been 18,
minutes.
but I think you hit 19. I think I maybe told you to change it to 19 or something. But I remember seeing 19, unless I read it wrong.
Okay, so guys,
18, 19.
The potatoes are done. The potato is done.
Potato.
So basically, I'm going to add some S&P, salt and pepper to it. And pretty much that's it. I mean, you can add whatever else you want to. We decided to keep it basic here, just with the salt and pepper. So there you go.
It was 18, I guess. Tomato.
All right, let's see.
And we took these out at the same time. So that actually this came out before the potato. So that just let you know if that was 18 minutes, this was like 13 minutes. Right. 13, 14 minutes.
So our salmon bacon wrap is done. And look how delicious it looks. Yum, yum.
All right, I'm ready to get into this, Angela. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, let me go. Wait a minute. Ladies first.
Let's do this at the same time.
Okay. Let's do potatoes.
Okay.
Let's do potatoes. Ready for potatoes? Let's see what we got.
Just right. Tastes pretty good. What you think? 18 minutes. It's not bad at all.
18 minutes.
So
or
these
less.
potatoes, guys, these are of course you saw the variety of potatoes, but cutting them kind of reduces the minutes that it takes to cook in the air fryer. So air fryer did a good job.
What about the sauteed green beans?
Let's try it.
Ready on 3.
Wait. Okay. Now this is good. In fact, I love sauteed green beans, and the flavor is there. Very good.
The key to this too, and as you probably saw in the video or heard some of our men were talking about it, is keeping that fresh, juicy flavor within the green bean, but still creating those flavors on the outside.
Yes. And it's not raw, it's cooked. It is cooked. And the onions, I love the shard of the onion, so it's very good.
And I still, I'll be cooking a little bacon grease, but I still taste the hint of the olive oil. That is what you want to accomplish, where you can that little essence of the olive oil. So, yeah, I like it. Me like it. Me like it. Olive oil.
Yes, we like it.
And
the salmon.
Yeah, with the trifecta.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see. Get me a little piece of bacon on mine too.
Yeah, get that off there.
Yes, yes, yes.
Doing some surgery down here, you can't see
Yeah, I'm
it.
doing surgery. There we go. Okay.
All right, y'all. We're gonna do this picture. 3, 2, 1. The salmon is perfect. That's perfect. Nice and tender. Not overcooked, which is usually what can happen.
Yes, for sure. And for the bacon adds a nice little smoky taste to it.
Right.
Smoky
It's not
flavor.
overpowering.
Exactly.
Because if the salmon would have been overcooked and dried out or whatever the case may be, then you probably would say, "Oh, cardboard wrapped in bacon sounds good. I'll take that." And then of course you got the little rosemary garnish flavor on it.
Yes.
And that was seasoned. And I think you mentioned it when one of us opened the oven, the sprinkle. I think you mentioned on when we was talking about that was where you added the garlic and rosemary.
Oh yeah.
I think it's great, Angela.
It's really good.
And so that's another one down in the books. And you can always complement it with wine or whatever, but I think what we use is
Ginseng and honey tea.
there you go.
Green tea.
Green tea. I think it.
Also, I want to mention that it's a nice little healthy meal. Some people probably won't take the bacon off, but we like the bacon on. But this is something you can cook for you and your families, and it's nice, delicious. Everybody's going to enjoy it. And Christopher and I are trying to eat better, so we're gonna do a lot more meals this way, a lot more healthy meals, and we can't wait for you guys to tune in to more of the Spicy Life with Chris and Angela.
Yeah. Our goal is to talk about what we prepared more, and then even discuss any other topics and stuff like that that we want to talk about as a husband and wife, or just as man and woman or individuals.
Exactly.
So that's really what we want to do, and that's what we're going to do. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's 20 minutes or less, guaranteed.
Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in to
The
Spice
of
Life with us.
with US. No, I'm with Angela and Chris. All right, y'all have a good day and enjoy the rest of your day, night, or evening, whenever